Ow. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's doing good today. Put the link in the chat. Mhm. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm about to post the link. Hold on, Frank. Yeah, that's me and May. You already know. Click on the link. Follow the directions. We got some yeah, shout out to May Link. She's doing good. I heard Bronny James trying to enter the NBA draft, but he's still gonna keep his college eligibility, whatever the fuck. So that's good. Uh. There we go. Hold on, I got you. I know it's good.
Yeah, we repping P Diddy. We repping P Diddy today. Sean John.
Exactly. That's your name, nigga. Now, so let's start there. Let's start there.
That was the original name, nigga.
Yeah, I know. What's that about? You used to rock Sean John back in the day. That was your shit. I was a rocker, nigga.
Nigga Sean. First off,
What's up?
I had all of that shit. Second off, Sean John was way better than Rockaway.
Okay, so that's where we're gonna start right there. There's no way in fuck, nigga. I ain't never had no Sean John. Never
Sean
with
John
that
was
bullshit.
way better than Rockaway. What are you talking? Nigga, you can ask anybody. Sean John was way more fly than Rockaway.
Nowhere near.
Yes, it was.
Nowhere near, nigga.
Nigga, when you had on the Sean John, you was fly.
Yeah,
Fuck
when
you.
you had on the Sean John, all we thought was you was going Harlem Shake. You had on Rockwear, we knew you meant business. Fuck is you talk about? Like, nigga, I've never in my life put on a Sean John nothing.
That's that. You
I
was a.
didn't hate on it. It's like I didn't hate on it. It was just like you
You
was a
couldn't
rock.
hate on it. It costs more than Rockaway.
No, it did, nigga. It was the
Yes,
same
it
price.
did.
If anything, nigga, I was paying $75 for a pair of jeans and $40 for a pair of shirts. I didn't have the Rockwear with the blue tag on the back, nigga. I had Rockwear with the black and white tag, the real Rockwear, not the blue shit. The
Nigga,
real Rockwear.
Sean John had. Yeah, I had the real shit too. You had to get that shit from S&D's Underground, Jimmy
I was going to
Jazz,
Macy's, and that's
Macy's.
where, like, where I was at. That's the only place I can get it at that had the black and white tag.
You don't know about the S&D Undergrounds. You don't know about S&D Underground and Jimmy Jazz
No,
and
I do know about Jimmy Jazz. We got that too. But what I'm saying,
We had that back in the 90s and shit like that, nigga.
yeah, of course.
It was
So
only in New York.
I know that, but what I'm saying, where I got my Rockwear from, I had to get it from Macy's. So
Had
that
to.
it was not cheap.
Had to.
Had to,
That
yeah.
shit.
I couldn't go to the hood stores around here and get a Rockwear shirt. That tag would be blue. I used to be like, well, let me see that tag on it. And nigga, I'm in favor. I was the only nigga down here wearing Willie Esco. I had some Escos, like shit like that. I was the only
I
nigga
had
here with the
Escos
New
too.
York style. I had all the New York mixtapes and everything. My whole family from NY, Harlem and Brooklyn and all that. So, nigga, I was down here wearing rock wear. Niggas wasn't wearing that. Nigga, we wearing white tees and jeans. No, nigga, I had blowy shirts. I had Hawaiian shirts. Nigga, I had rock wear
Iniche,
collar
remember
shirts.
Iniche?
I had velour. What?
Rock Republic.
No, I didn't wear that. I only wore Rockwear. Is what I'm telling you. I did have like a few different select items. Like I said, I had the Willie Esco.
You ain't have the Eniche?
No, I was just about to say that. No, I ain't wear that Nietzsche. I ain't wear none of that shit, nigga. Straight
You ain't have
Rockwear.
Iceberg?
Fuck no, Iceberg Slim with the tilted brim. No, nigga, only Rockwear.
I had Iceberg.
No, and I only wore Forces, nigga, and I wore the highs. I ain't wear the mids. I wore the Rasheed Wallace's with the strap hanging down,
I
nigga. I had the red and white
had to wear
joints.
the
I had the black and
lows.
white joints.
The high niggas had the highs, but the lows was where it was at. Like the
No,
lows
nigga,
was
I'm not
for
wearing no
summertime.
fucking low tops. You twist your ankle. You can't put no work in them shits, nigga.
Nah, niggas had the highs though, but
No, yeah, I wore the Uptowns, nigga, the Rasheed Wallace's. I love them shits, bro. If I could find a pair of them now, I wear them, nigga. I still got pictures of me in North Carolina looking
I
like
would
a New
never
York
I
nigga.
would never put on another pair of Uptowns probably as long as I live. And I was thinking about it because niggas do be having that shit, but I can't do Uptowns no more, nigga. I played that shit out so much in '07, bro. Like that's all I wore. Like you dig what I'm saying? Like if I got a scuff on it, I went back to the store to go get another one. Like I can't wear that shit now.
Oh, you said '07, nigga. I was.
Not even '07. Take that back. Word. Like '01,
What's good,
'01,
construction
'02.
cronies? We ain't
Oh
here
one,
talking
oh
about
two. I'm
Diddy.
over here saying '07. Oh yeah, so yeah, I mean I already said it, bro. Like that nigga fucking bro, Cassie a rat.
Why you
Word.
blaming Cassie for what he did to her?
Cassie a rat. He ain't do shit to her, bro. He ain't you said it first. The nigga been doing that shit.
No, but what I
Doing
said,
that
what I
shit.
meant by he been doing it, I meant he been having parties and shit. I ain't say he was sitting there raping the bitch.
He ain't raped that bitch, bro.
Some nights he did.
Nigga, you don't be with a nigga for 10 years and he raping you, bro.
No, believe me, I understand that because
You
trust
don't
me.
be with a nigga for 10 years and he raping. So he raped you for 10 years and you wanted to have his kid and come on, my nigga. Like, niggas don't remember. Like, nigga, she was mad because he wouldn't give her a kid. That's why it was so big on the what's the name. And now he giving all these other bitches kids and shit like that. Like, that's what that shit is, bro.
Nah, some bitches you don't want to give a kid to for a reason. I know, I believe that.
Yeah, he probably never really was into her like that. Like, she not the cutest girl, bro. Like, not for nothing. I'm sure he had bad bitches. He probably just, he probably was just fucking with her. Like, she probably was on some freaky shit. Like, that bitch was, I don't give a fuck, bro. She was into whatever he was into. You feel me? She was into that shit. And at the end of the day, she fucking, now she snitching on that nigga. And that shit crazy because she signed a deal. Again, she's not supposed to be saying nothing, but the feds could come and ask you anything. So, and Gene Dale, bitch ass, Puffy should have just paid him because that nigga been ratting on that nigga since day one.
I mean, Gene Dale.
That nigga been ratting on that nigga. Like, damn, son, Puffy should have just paid him though. Puffy should have paid him. Puffy should have paid that man whatever the fuck he wanted. Cause that nigga is the real reason why that between him, DJ Academics, that art of dialogue nigga, them niggas doing this nigga filthy, son.
Did you really blame Art of Dialogue for what?
Nigga, what are you talking about, bro? That nigga whole page is dedicated to bringing down Puffy, bro, and linking him to that Tupac shit, bro. His whole page. This nigga's in jail right now because of that shit, bro. The Keefy D nigga, like, how you talk yourself to jail? And he a gangster too. So it's like, come on, bro, nigga. Like, this shit don't make no sense, bro. This whole 2024 don't make no sense. Just like it don't make no sense that we in New York and we getting earthquakes. Like, what the fuck? We in the mountains. Like, what the fuck going on?
This nigga in Mount Vernon.
Nigga,
Okay,
I'm
so
in Middleton, nigga.
no, no, no. You did make a point with Art of Dialogue because you can tell he be
That
bringing.
nigga whole page dedicated to bringing the nigga down. The nigga DJ Academics was on the phone with Homeland Security, my boy. He on the phone with the nigga from Fresh and Fit is a ex Homeland Security nigga. You know he's still working with them niggas. That nigga 40 years old, barely. You know he's still working with them niggas, bro. That nigga's probably the nigga that put in the fucking, yo, we gotta go research this nigga, bro. These niggas is fucking clowns, bro. And they make these bitch ass niggas millionaires. And I ain't a motherfucking millionaire yet. Like, this shit don't make no sense. DJ
So
Academic out here raping bitches and talking about P. Diddy raping bitches, and he the real rapist.
no, he's not.
Yes, he is.
What's up, Brandon?
Yes, he is. That
No,
nigga DJ Academic's a whole rapist, bro.
let me say this.
That's why he in Jersey, where it's only 16 years old. Is the That nigga a rapist, bro.
Nah, the academics is not. Hey, real talk. Let's not talk about academics. You heard? You heard me?
Like, you cool with Academics?
Yeah. So leave that alone. But no, seriously, let's not call him that. And what I mean by the rapist abroad, I'm not saying Diddy was saying lay down and give it to me. A broad can have sex with you to the next week, regret it, then call it rape. That's what
Exactly.
they do. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. Like, how you do that? Like, because I ain't give you some money, or something ain't happened the way you wanted it to happen. Mind you, it probably been happening that way for 15 years.
Yeah, I know.
It been going your way.
It's fucked
The
up.
second it don't go your way, now you reconsidering some shit.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Trust me. Bitches lie. And, I hate that shit personally, but that's what they're considered. Yeah, that's what they consider that. I'm not saying Diddy was fucking.
And now they trying to be like, and now they trying to say, oh, the nigga got sex workers and shit. Why? Cause the nigga's rich. You dig what I'm saying? He's rich. He's rich as fuck. You dig what I'm saying? The nigga's a billionaire. So when you fucking your girl, you dig what I'm saying? Slide her a couple dollars after.
No, they're saying he was having them bitches go fuck other people for him to persuade him.
Okay, he a freak. That's what he do. He a freak nigga. Like, that's like, you feel me? You say you don't do that shit. Nigga, I just told you when I was young, nigga. Nigga, please.
Would you?
Nigga, please. The shit you see some of these bitches do, bro.
Mhm.
Come on, my nigga. You can, and they be with it and willing. So don't, you feel me? Like, come on. Niggas can't do that. You know how many bitches out here could, like, love fucking with niggas? Like, multiple niggas?
Yeah, bitches like that. That's why I really respect a lot of them, but I be
You
no
know how
game.
niggas shit. Oh, I want to fuck with two, three niggas at a time. Like, some bitches is like that.
They have that Jezebel
Just cause
spirit.
she don't do that with you, don't mean that she ain't never did that.
Yeah, I know that.
You dig what I'm saying? Niggas be mad cause they be cornballs. Oh, I can't get the bitch to do this. She just not doing that with you. Some bitches call it, oh, I learned my lesson. I get that. But it's like, nigga, some of these bitches, they be with the shits. They with the shits.
Yeah.
And fuck, and sad to say, the right nigga can, I don't know what they be saying to these bitches. Like my uncle, nigga, my shit.
So what do you see happening with this Diddy thing?
Huh?
What do you see happening with this Diddy situation?
Believe it or not, bro, the nigga, I, I'm, I'm hoping that the nigga's smart. You feel me? Like, believe it or not, bro, the nigga, you gotta understand, the nigga a gazillionaire, bro. The nigga don't got little money. He got big boy money. So, like, I'm hoping they come back and they say they ain't got, like, it's somehow a play for him to be like, and I'm kind of that's when I first heard of the shit. That's what I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like it was a play on his end. I'm gonna have these niggas search my crib, say they ain't find nothing, they ain't find nothing incriminating, and that way, when those civil lawsuits come in, because that's what all the shit is right now, all these civil lawsuits
Mhm.
that they motherfucking, you know, they say they ain't find nothing in this criminal case, so now all these civil lawsuits gonna kind of go my way because niggas is painting a perception of me online that I do this and do that and niggas snitching on him, bro. Like, yo, the amount of niggas that snitching on Diddy right now, bro, is crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me that niggas is sitting there snitching on that poor man like that. Like just because he and I'm not saying I condone what he do, you feel me? And then it's like niggas trying to make it like, oh well, if you fuck with Diddy, you must be like a homosexual or some shit like that. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, I ain't saying I support what they do, but you could just tell when niggas be jealous and niggas like, this shit's a witch hunt, bro. This shit's a witch hunt. P Diddy been doing the same shit for years, bro. For years, bro. And they, you know what I mean? The same shit they did with Bill Cosby. You feel me? Like now they trying to say because he giving bitches money that they sex workers and shit. Young Miami's a fucking rapper. He's fucking her. What do you think a rich nigga does? A rich nigga gonna give a bitch some money. Why the fuck not? So now, so because he could give a bitch $1 million, she's a prostitute? Come on, my nigga. That's wild.
And that goes back to, most of these bitches ain't worth nothing but that little regular ass box they got.
Nah, if you want to be good to a bitch, bro, ain't nothing wrong with being good to a bitch, bro.
Nah, ain't you right, but
And you good to bitches too, nigga. What you talking
I
about?
am. I am.
Exactly. So ain't nothing wrong with spoiling. Ain't nothing wrong with spoiling a bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with giving a bitch some money. Ain't nothing wrong with fucking buying a bitch all types of shit and making her feel like she a special bitch. What's wrong with that?
It ain't tricking if you got it. I understand that part.
But now they saying, oh, but it sounds so stupid. That's why I'm like, is this shit like a hoax? Like, nigga, if you a millionaire, of course you gonna give your bitches some money.
But that's not what they're saying. Of course, he's gonna take care of his women. What they're accusing this nigga of, I guess, is drugging motherfuckers, recording them in his house, having video evidence to blackmail niggas to do what the fuck he want. That's what he's doing. That's something different.
Nigga, that whole industry do that shit.
That don't
The
make it.
whole industry do that shit. And niggas do that shit in the hood. Oh, they set it up.
Mhm.
Oh, you wanna fuck with this nigga? That nigga pussy. He can't even fight. Matter of fact, make him fight this other nigga. Now you see that he pussy. You still wanna fuck with that nigga or you wanna fuck with me? That's not manipulation.
Yeah.
That's not manipulating the situation. When at the end of the day she really wanna fuck with this nigga.
Well, if she do, all she gotta do is just give up everything the other nigga give her. A lot of bitches be wanting to do both. You can't do that. That's what. That's
Nigga,
what.
bitches could do whatever they want the same way niggas could do whatever they want, bro.
Yeah, they can, but like let's say Diddy is. Let's say he be like, "Bitch, if you want to deal with other niggas, you can't deal with me. So you lose all that to go deal with somebody else. But you got to deal with that. Not everybody gonna."
But it said that he was letting her fuck other niggas.
While he watched.
All right, and that's what he chose to do.
Okay, so I mean that's still his bitch. That mean you can't go do that shit dolo. You
Yeah,
can't do
you
that
can't
shit.
like so at the end of the day, what you want to go do something dolo for if we doing it together? That so you don't think that that would be considered cheating?
Yeah, so like I'm saying, if you're gonna cheat, bitch, you can't fuck with me at all. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't that how everybody look at life?
I would hope so. So like that's what I'm saying. If you cheating, you lose all the other access to the person you cheating on. You can't have.
Ain't that how it works?
That's how it works. So I mean, what's after that? If
You
that's
said
the
what?
rules, if that's the agreement you came up with, you can't be out here doing what the fuck you want. And if you are, then you get cut off. So the bitch mad cause she got cut off. What? Maybe she want to
Pretty
do.
much. But after, really what happened was, and that's the thing about the nigga, like, because he in so many places and shit like that, you know what I mean? After, when you've been with a bitch for a certain amount of time, she start having access to, like, your personal shit, depending on the state that y'all in.
Hey,
They
but
probably got properties all over the USA. Imagine the bitch staying in like PA or one of them common law marriages and shit like that, and he probably got shit out there. You feel me? Sometimes it's easier to let her go. He paid her a severance fee. It's not like he just left the bitch high and dry. He gave her like something like $10 million when they broke up. The bitch ran out of money. You understand what I'm saying? Shorty ran out of money and came back and asked for more money. And now she working with the feds to take the nigga down. She been he been partying and doing all that freaky deaky shit. Like, that's what that nigga do. Like, if he don't want her doing it with nobody else because he's supporting her lifestyle, why is you mad at that?
I'm not mad at that. That's what I'm trying to say. She knew that was the rule. So once she's gone, nigga, let the nigga go. He don't need to. He don't have to accept that shit.
He don't.
He don't have to accept her not partying with him. Like, bitch, if you gonna party, you party with me. But bitch, once you stop partying with me, bitch, I cut off all access. There's nothing wrong with that.
Unfortunately, that's how rich niggas operate, bro.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, but they be saying that's how rich niggas operate. Broke niggas operate like that too. Some broke niggas like, you dig what I'm saying? Some broke niggas operate the same way. They just not doing it at that large of a scale. You dig what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas they operate the same fucking way that this nigga operate. They just not doing the shit he do because he got money. He could finance all that. Like, he got money, he got credit, he got all that shit, bro.
yeah.
But now where it would be wrong is if he's fucking, which I think he's doing. He might be funneling bitches into the fucking into the country and shit like that. Now, if he doing that shit, which I think he is doing it, because not for nothing, the Stevie J nigga did that shit right in front of our face. Like, where the fuck did the Puerto Rican princess come from? Like,
Oh, I love Jocelyn. Jocelyn from Florida, so you better leave her alone.
she just came. Nah, she was in Puerto Rico. He probably met her out there on one of them
Wasn't in
trips.
No, she wasn't in Puerto Rico. She was in Florida. Her damn stripper name was Chanelica. She was a regular bitch. That's what that was.
Oh well.
Yeah, she Puerto Rican or whatever, but she wasn't in Puerto Rico when he met her. Jocelyn something different. Jocelyn got her own shit going on now. If that
Nah,
was
she official. She took her opportunity and ran. You can't even. You feel me? You can't be mad at her. Like, I'm just, I was assuming, so I could
yeah,
be wrong. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, sometimes that's what them niggas be doing. Like, they be like going places, bringing these bitches back and shit like that. Sometimes they don't be
that's that
of
passport
age.
bro shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like, sometimes they don't be of age, and you dig what I'm saying? But regular niggas do it too. But nigga, regular niggas do it too. They just not doing it on that scale. He probably bringing in like five bitches at a time. Like, cause
Hey,
that's what.
Diddy likes what he likes. My whole thing is I really don't mind him having bitches and taking care of them and shit. The shit that they are, like I said, nigga videotaping niggas, he giving niggas drugs and shit. And look, I doubt that he's just putting nigga. I've heard he put
I
more
don't know if he doing
drugs
all that.
in his
Like,
I'd be
that's
roofie.
probably the people around him. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, you can't be responsible for every nigga that's around you too. Like, you feel
But
me?
like you
He was
said,
on the plane with a nigga that had wild liquid cocaine and shit.
nigga, you don't think that's his shit?
I don't know.
When
Like, you
you're
feel me? Like it might be. Listen, I believe Diddy did majority of the shit that they accused him of. You feel me? But my thing is that bitch Cassie snitching. Like, and I don't think that that's right. You feel me? That people that, yeah, he might have been an asshole in some ways, but he gave you enormous amount of money that you living on. Like, you feel me? And now you wanna cry wolf when you've been with a nigga for 10 years. I don't think you be with a nigga for 10 years. He give you severance pay and all of that shit, and writing you letters talking about how he love you and all of this shit. You bitter. You dig what I'm saying? And now you want to flip it and say, oh, this nigga was doing this and this nigga was doing that. That's crazy. The little Rod nigga, he mad he ain't get his publishing. He riding the wave and shit like that. Like, that shit crazy. And mad other bitches. Don't get me wrong. Diddy was probably doing some crazy. I can't defend everything the nigga did because, you know what I mean? He probably did a lot of shit. But a lot of the shit niggas just be cornballs. I ain't gonna lie, like, niggas just be cornballs. Niggas don't be trying to think outside the box because they don't live life like that. Like, and not for nothing, like, I ain't live life on that scale, but I could relate to a lot of shit. Like, you feel me? I done fucked the bitch and gave her a couple dollars before, bro. Like, that's not prostitution. That's not prostitution because I gave a bitch $200 and said shut the fuck up, or I gave a bitch $500 and told her shut the fuck up. Like, it's not prostitution, bro.
nigga, it's not about giving the bitch money for being one of your bitches. It's not that.
That's what they calling them bitches sex workers and all that shit. Like,
No,
is she a sex worker?
they're saying that he'll have them go fuck other people and get the bread from them. He don't need the money. I understand that, but I'm saying, look, well, to be honest with you, whatever that nigga did, that's his business. The thing is with Cassie, like you said, the bitch probably mad she damn had to go through that. When she think about it, her husband and on top of that, her new husband probably the one that's jealous and insecure because of her past. So
Of
that's
course.
what a lot of bitches do. They'll be trying to make their new nigga feel good and want to attack the old nigga. No, bitch, you was in on it too.
Imagine that one nigga, right?
Mm.
Imagine the one nigga. Who was that? The Kiki. What's her name? Kiki Palmer.
Yeah.
Kiki Palmer, baby father. Mad at Kiki for living out her childhood dream of singing with Usher on her birthday. Being a bad bitch and all of that. He threw the whole relationship. The nigga fucking gay, just like the mama said. Nigga gay. Nigga gay than a motherfucker. Nigga bisexual is not. He not even thinking about Kiki at the end of the night. He thinking about a nigga named Keith.
You talking about Usher?
Usher, nigga.
Hey, nonetheless, Kiki still was disrespectful for that at the end of the day. She got a
No,
nigga.
she wasn't. No, she wasn't, bro.
She was.
Bro, if Rihanna came and was trying to give you a fucking lap dance,
She
you're gonna take that lap dance.
Yana wouldn't do that.
Yeah, she. Why wouldn't she? She gave lap dances before in their
To who?
performances.
To who? Not when she was with her nigga.
All right,
And when
Usher's single.
Beyonce
You
gave
talking about?
it was the Magic Johnson. I respect the modest bitch at the end of the day, a bitch with respect. Giving Magic Johnson a lap dance compared to giving goddamn fucking let me Meek Mill a lap dance is two different things.
Man, listen, bro.
Giving old nigga
Niggas be
damn
that's like niggas just take this shit. It's not that serious, my boy.
see you even.
It ain't that serious, shit. It ain't that serious. If my bitch wanna fucking do his little dance with Usher and shit like that, leave it be, bro. Now the other African bitch, she was wildin'. Cause she was down there damn near by the nigga dick doing all that goofy shit. Now she was wild. You seen that shit?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was some bitch for some African singer, some black ass nigga. She was, and they went behind like a curtain, and the shit was like switching colors, and they was doing different positions. She was there with her nigga and shit like that. Now that was crazy. Like that was wild.
More disrespect. More disrespect. I don't know nothing about that, but like I said, I respect modesty. So I don't know what the fuck going on over here. Yeah. Look, all I'm gonna say is,
Free Diddy.
I'm not gonna
He's
do
free.
that.
Hopefully he ain't do nothing with no kids, but
Yeah,
I don't
like
think
that
he did
part. Like
nothing with no kids.
kids. That's
I
the.
don't think he did nothing with no kids though. I ain't gonna
Uh,
lie.
I don't think he did either, and that's a good thing. But whatever he got going on, hopefully he get over that shit or whatnot. Fuck him, to be honest. So anyway, about the your backpack rapper,
Who,
Kendrick.
J. Cole and them niggas?
Yeah, how you feel about that?
Like I said, bro, that shit crazy, bro. How P. Diddy's the biggest story than them niggas. That shit show like they time then came and went, bro. They should have been did that shit. They should have did that shit probably about 5 years earlier. Now it's like, yeah, that shit was gonna be popping. Next thing you know, P. Diddy house get raided and nobody give a fuck about that shit no more. That's crazy.
Yeah, but the J Cole diss dropped last night. How you feel about that?
He rapped his ass off. He rapped his ass off, but I mean, you know, I don't know if he I don't know if he you know, it ain't moved the needle for me for real, for real. They could rap their ass off, but like I feel like Kendrick's more on some like it's on Kendrick now. Like he could do something, come back at Cole, but I don't know if he gonna be able to come back at Cole and Drake. Like, you feel me?
Drake ain't say nothing yet. But he ain't dropped no music.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, how does that work? Like, I was thinking Future and Drake was gonna go at it. No funny.
Future the goat, bro.
Now Future the ultimate goat.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody fucking with Future. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. But
What up, Benet?
this one, I mean, I'm just looking at it, but it's like
Was a warning shot.
that nigga, Cole could rap, man. He's that yo, that's one of the only albums I didn't finish it yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I probably heard like 4 or 5 songs. Besides like that KOD shit, this like one of his only albums that's like super digestible for me. Like, besides some of his earlier shit, like, but like some of his latest shit been kind of trash. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Cole, like, he dropped that one shit that For My Eyes Only. That shit was horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, I don't listen to none of that.
Whereas you fuck with Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah, he's straight. But yeah, like shout out to Cole. He do rep the city or whatever.
Why he don't be getting more shine, that nigga Boss Man? Like,
I don't know. He knew, man, and I couldn't tell you, man. It's an acquired taste. Well, people like what they like. So ain't really no need to diss niggas. It's just
I fuck with his shit.
yeah. I'm almost done with his album. He got like 19 tracks on there. They all 1 minute, so it don't take
Yeah,
long.
that's a fact. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about some of these niggas. Like, they all do these one verse songs. They don't even be two verses no more. Like, one verse, boom, that's it. All right, I'm out of here. It's like y'all really treating rap like the block. Like, I don't get it. Like,
Hey, people attention spans are short, so you got to get in and get out. You think about it that way.
Ain't that's so sad? Like, nigga, I remember when songs used to be 3 verses, like 3 hard verses, bro, and then you'd be like, yo, who had which one of his verses was better? Like, nigga probably won't diss a nigga to the third verse. Nigga, Takeover had like 4 verses.
And it wasn't even fucking just to Nas; it was to everybody.
D Mob, you dig what I'm saying? Mad niggas, like shit was crazy. Shit was like a fucking essay compared to what these niggas be doing now. Now these niggas be doing paragraph. It's like schoolwork. Like niggas used to write essays when they was younger. Now niggas write a nice little paragraph, hand that in, I'm out of here.
Niggas be writing a sonnet and be done.
Shit sad, bro. Like, what is the rap game coming to? Like, shit been trash. I'm at least I'm a happy niggas at least rapping again though instead of fucking
Let
doing
me ask
little Uzi
you something.
Vert.
How you feel about Eminem and Benzino?
You know what? I haven't really followed it too closely. You know, those are some other old niggas, man. It's like, come on, man, y'all niggas gotta get that shit up. But I mean, I get Benzino's play. I never really been a fan of Eminem. Like, I could admit that he got some shit. Like he could rap his ass off and shit. But it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, mad gimmicky and shit like that. But I never really been a fan of Benzino either. Like,
Well, I agree with everything you just said. Eminem can rap, but a lot of this shit is him just rhyming words or whatever the fuck.
exactly.
Benzino's not a good rapper. Nobody ever said he was, but that diss track he came out with,
That shit was hard. That
yeah.
shit was hard. But I don't think he wrote that. I don't think he wrote that.
Okay, so let me say
But
this.
yeah, it don't matter. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah,
It
because
don't matter.
because because goddamn, when Dr. Dre made Dre Day and Eazy made
Facts.
motherfucking G's, and them niggas ain't write that shit. We don't.
That's a fact.
I am.
We don't give a fuck. And I don't condone to the rating shit. But you dig what I'm saying? It just felt a little bit obvious. But I mean, listen, I'll fuck with that track. That should go hard.
It
That
was, and that's all I'm saying, nigga. Fuck. We already know who rapping it. Nobody believes that nigga can rap. We know somebody helped him with the shit. So now that we admit that, let's talk about what the nigga said in the damn song.
it
What?
was hard.
Yeah,
That shit was hard. That shit was hard. That shit was fire. Like he definitely he definitely put boot to ass on that nigga, and he proven everything that he wanted to prove back in the motherfucking what was they beef in the early 2000s. He proven that shit now. So shout out, he going to his hood you know what I mean? He's in the hood. Fucking Eminem not like I get it. Like I get it.
can't expect Eminem to be in the hood. Nobody ever thought he was a hood nigga to begin with. So like I'm just saying that don't even count either. I'm just going off the damn just the diss track and all that. Eminem shit.
I didn't really hear. I couldn't digest Eminem's diss track. Like I couldn't.
Was,
I just didn't want to hear it. Like I don't want to listen to that type of a shit.
it
So I
was,
didn't listen to it. You feel
you
me?
didn't miss nothing. The nigga called him it said he ain't have a neck and regular
Yeah, like
and shit. What Benzino said and whoever helped him,
that shit was hard.
yeah, it was
That
true.
shit was hard.
And
It
then
was true.
all the Eminem fans, all they can say is he didn't write it. He didn't write it. All right. Well, what about the words on there that he didn't write? How about those? Well, he didn't write it. Okay, so what about what he's saying? So what? He didn't write it. They don't want to. They don't want to admit that goddamn niggas got that shit talked to him. Jay Z, my favorite rapper, and there's only one rapper or two rappers to me that bodied him, and it's Cameron and MC Hammer. Them the only two niggas that bodied this nigga to me.
Nigga said MC Hammer. You actually count that shit?
Yeah, that better run with. Hey, back and look at it again.
Nigga said MC
And
Hammer.
called that nigga a devil worshiper, all this shit. That was legit. And Cameron, the only nigga that bodied Hove. That Nas shit does not count to me. I don't want to hear no made up shit. Don't be sitting here calling me ugly and Cam on all that.
Nigga, you're wild and Nas killed Hove.
No, he didn't. Nowhere near.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did,
And
bro.
we not about to talk about this. No, he didn't. I don't. Hey,
Yes,
don't
he did.
talk about it if you ain't live it. Hey, hey, the nigga never sold aspirin. High Escobar. Like, come on, bro. Like in '88,
Nigga,
in '88, you was getting chased in your building, calling
I'm
by
gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
lie.
You're not a bigger J fan than me.
I definitely am.
No, you're not.
Definitely am.
No, you're not.
Way more.
Hell no, you're not.
I done left the bitch for saying fuck Jay-Z. Nigga, check this out. You got me fucked up.
Nigga,
That
you're
on,
not a bigger.
what's that on my arm?
All right, that don't. And you got that, nigga. I wouldn't even have got that. You
Nigga,
should, if anything, you should have just got a picture of Hove or some shit.
nah, that rock where so I could stop buying it because it was getting expensive. But no, nigga, nah, Hove ain't nobody nowhere near Hove at all. Hove body this nigga. I don't believe in that shit talking rap. This is not URL where you can just make up shit. That's why I fuck with Goods. Goods be talking to a nigga's soul. I don't give a fuck about that Loaded Lux shit. Loaded Lux is horrible. Murder Mook is horrible. Tay Rock
Crazy stuff,
horrible.
crazy stuff.
Two Surface horrible. I don't like them. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like niggas that talk that shit. That's realistic. Realistic talk only. In '88, you was getting chased in your building, calling my crib, and I ain't even give you my.
That's Nas.
That's not facts.
What you mean that's not facts?
Not facts. Who the fuck was chasing Hove when the Hove gave the nigga his man? Come on. Come on, bro.
Hove wasn't tough.
Nigga, you ain't gotta be tough to be out. Like, come on, what I tell you about being tough earlier. Tough don't mean you fighting every nigga on the block. That don't mean you
But
tough.
that's what I'm saying.
That's,
Nah,
say that- wait,
Hove was going through it back in the day,
nah,
bro.
let me know. No, he wasn't. No, he
Hove
wasn't. Because
was
not
going
one
through
nigga
it
from
back
back
in
in the day disrespect Hove. Not the Haven,
the day.
not
Nigga,
that.
the Haven disrespect Hove
No,
all the
not
time.
Hoffa, not none of them. But you know what happens each time Nas getting some beef for anybody from New York or anybody, what's the first thing they say? Nigga, you ain't live that life, Cormega. Prodigy, Nori. That's the first thing niggas say. Jeezy, fucking Jim Jones, Cam. Every time somebody getting beef with motherfucking Nas, first thing they say, nigga, that's not your life. You didn't live it. Anytime somebody getting beef with Jay, you stole somebody's lyrics. They don't say you was a
Nigga,
bitch
he
ass
stole
nigga.
wild
They
niggas.
don't say you wasn't on the block. They don't say you wasn't getting money. They don't say that.
The Haven said that he was not on the block and he wasn't getting money. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, Haven, the one that is upset because what he had to do time and everything.
That's the nigga
Story every fucking time.
that's the nigga that Hove said raised him. Hove said the Haven raised him.
Emory Jones ain't turn on him. Why Tata Emery ain't turn on him? Why even Jazzo had to damn think about what he said? Why Dame Dash to this day never said Hove was not out here doing his thing? Dash talk about Hove in every way. Not one time he said nah. He never said nah.
You
Hove
think
wasn't.
you
Yeah,
think niggas think it's not that niggas think that Hove ain't no bitch. But Hove was not like Hove had beef out there back in the day, bro.
yeah.
Hove had beef back in the day, bro.
He
So
had beef and Nas had beef too and did what about it? Nothing. Because all his niggas turn on him and say Nas was in his window.
all right, so that's one line. So that's
No,
one line,
it's not
right?
one line. It's 8 niggas that said that. Nori, Cormega,
All
Prodigy,
right, hold
fuck,
on. So, but
Jeezy, oh,
you talking about one nigga
Cam,
that said you talking about one line of the Ether song. You said, all right, so that's not fact.
oh,
What else wasn't fact? Huh?
nigga, he told him he was scared to smile. They called you ugly. What?
Nah, Hove said that. Hove said that.
Oh,
Hove said that. Hove said that when Hove said first, then I showed out in that chromed out buggy. Bitches used to say I was ugly and wouldn't hug me. You ain't hear him say
bitch,
that?
I was ugly and wouldn't touch me until I
It,
showed up in that chromed out buggy.
exactly,
All
nigga. He
right,
was a
then.
ugly
So,
little
like, do
nigga,
you like?
bro.
Okay, so how tough is that when a nigga tell you the truth? 4 albums in 10 years, nigga, I can divide when he say shit like that. I know you missing the fame, but along with celebrity comes about 70 shots to your frame, nigga. You a lame, used to fag model for Carcana Esco ads. Went from nasty Nas to Esco's trash, had a spark when you started, but now you just garbage. Fell from top 10 to not mention at all. To your bodyguards, Uchi Wally verse was better than yours. Matter of fact, you had the worst flow in the whole fucking song. And that's not even just a whole song. That's takeover. That's coming at everybody. He gave him a verse. Nas took 8 months to reply to that. And then Super Ugly
Three
really was fucking
took
fun.
3 months to reply to that.
3 and 6 months because he made a difference. It was longer than 3 months. It don't even matter how long
Uh,
it
that
negative
shit
reply,
came.
to be
The
honest.
Takeover came out September 11th.
2001.
Ether came out around Christmas.
No, it didn't. I was in school when Ether dropped. It was a little past Christmas. It was a little past Christmas.
A little past Christmas, probably in
All right, then, but he made a whole
January.
song. He made a whole song. When Hove just goddamn gave you a verse on the takeover.
Nigga, what's his name?
Why? You know why?
H to the Homo came out before
That's
before
not
that.
hot, bro. Hey, you calling a nigga
That
gay?
shit was
Start with
hard.
that. Since you
That shit was
infatuated with
hard.
saying that, since you infatuated with saying that gay shit, guess you was kissing my dick when you was kissing that bitch. So now what?
Nigga, what?
Yeah, that.
That nigga Nas killed that nigga
Oh, he
Jay.
didn't. You
Yes,
said
he did,
shit
bro.
homo. That shit corny as fuck, bro.
That
I
shit
don't
was
like. I
hard.
don't like that. That's not hot, bro. Talk about some real street shit. Nas can't. Nigga never so asked for how you Escobar. How you Escobar when you never did any of that? I don't want to hear that, bro. Talk
Nigga,
some
Jay
real.
was not no big drug dealer, bro. Jay had money, bro.
Jay was nigga. What's a big drug dealer compared to somebody that don't sell drugs at all and call themselves Escobar?
Nigga,
I'm just
listen, that nigga Nas won that, bro.
Yeah,
That nigga
because it was
Nas
like
won
he
that.
was because niggas like the underdog. You could say he wasn't that, but Hov still the way better rapper. Niggas would rather listen to Hov than Nas. When Nas dropped some shit, nobody listen to that shit, bro. You not about to go download that. When Hov dropped one verse, we need to all sit back, shut up, and let's hear what he got to say, because that's the big homie. At the end of the day, everybody look up to Hov.
I mean, listen, I ain't mad at you, bro.
So you know
I
better
ain't mad at you. You
than
know, that's your opinion, but you know, I fuck
that.
with Hov. You're not a bigger Hov fan than me, but you
All right.
know, I just think
Like,
Nas got. But you said Cam killed Jay.
oh, Cam came with facts. I like facts. I like facts. I don't like jokes and in 88 you was getting chased in your building color my crib.
Bro,
That
that's
don't
one line, bro. The rest of the song was fire.
make nigga. The rest of the song was horrible.
The rest of the song was fire.
What's up?
Foxy got you hot cause you kept your face in her puss. Nigga, he was writing
Now
on
you think
Foxy
you getting
album
girls
to
now because of your looks,
he was
Negro, please.
writing on
All them
Foxy
ugly.
album because he wanted to get close to Nas. You know Nas was bigger than Jay when they first came out, right?
Because Nas came out first, but Hove still had his own money. Hove did his own shit. And to be honest with you, Foxy, her better songs are with Hove, not Esco.
Nigga, but that's why he wanted her to be a part of the firm, right?
Nas had her in the firm. Ain't no nigga, and the other one is way bigger than any firm song that she did.
You sound crazy as hell.
Nigga, AZ a better rapper than Nas.
You sound crazy as hell.
AZ a way better rapper than Nas.
You sound crazy as hell.
Prodigy's a better rapper than Nas.
Eh,
See, look
that's
at you.
close.
Hey,
That's
look at
close.
you.
Cause Prodigy slept on. Prodigy
Yeah, I
slept on.
know. Banana Clip P. So what the fuck?
Prodigy is slept on, but he's up there with them niggas. But I don't know if he's I won't say he's better than Nas. He's up there with them niggas though. But P couldn't hold P's peak was incredible. Like he was nice,
Yeah,
but like
nigga, name one Prodigy verse that's not hot.
nah. After a while, he started
No,
falling.
nigga, the older Prodigy was still spitting. What did you talk about now? I ain't talking about
Nothing.
head nigga in charge. I'm talking about even after they signed the G Unit. This nigga told he
Nah,
said
he was
Still
definitely
got something
he
when
was
I see it.
definitely
When I
whacked
see
by
it,
then. But by the head nigga in charge shit, yeah, he wasn't rapping like he was before, bro.
nigga, head
It,
nigga.
it it switched up, bro. The game switched up, and he was
No,
stuck.
head nigga in
He was
charge.
stuck in
That's
the
crazy.
'90s, bro.
Head
He was
nigga in
stuck in
charge.
the early '90s. By the early 2000s, bro, niggas was not trying to hear that shit, bro.
You crazy as fuck. Prodigy got
Niggas was
better
rapping
at
a
the head
different type of
nigga in
way,
charge.
bro.
Hey, go
That
go
just
back.
like the Wu Tang niggas. So you think the
Nah,
Wu Tang? You
we
think they hot to this day, like type shit, like nah.
I'm not. We're not talking about Wu Tang right now.
Wu Tang was Ray was better than a lot of niggas.
Ghostface the best nigga in Wu Tang now.
Ghost was better than a lot of niggas.
Ghost still is.
But they shit is out. It grew outdated. Like
Yeah, but when Prodigy
outdated.
dropped Head Nigga in Charge in what 2000, 2001, nigga, that shit was on point. That shit was great.
Nah,
And then
it
even when
was
he
not.
signed with G Unit, nigga, he was still bodying shit.
Nah,
Go back and listen to fucking Getaway and man, not
a
even
nigga was
Getaway.
dropping shit like Big Pimpin' and niggas. Nah, they couldn't last with Hove. They couldn't last with Hove,
And
bro.
Prodigy the whole. I'm just saying Prodigy
Nigga,
is
that was the only nigga moving for real.
nigga
Honestly.
Buster Rhymes. What are you talking about? A lot of nigga
Now
rap was way better.
Buster's an enigma, man. That nigga he just find his niche all the time. Like he could switch his flow up a lot. Like his flow is you never hear Buster Rhymes rapping the same way throughout no generation. He switches his flow up a lot. Like he
Hey,
always been
but
like that
you
though.
know
He's
the best
very
rapper.
versatile.
You know who the best rappers in New York is right now, right? What else, Scotty?
Right now, I don't
Yeah,
listen to that. I don't listen to that bullshit.
yeah, but
Like I
Griselda,
listen to that shit. I listen to
Griselda,
that shit ever so often. I don't listen to that shit, bro.
Griselda is the best rap.
Oh, them niggas. Yeah, nah, them niggas. West Side Gun, the illest nigga out that shit.
And Westside don't even be wanting to fucking rap. Benny and Conway fire. Rock
Nah, they kind
Marciano
of
fire.
trash, bro. I ain't
What?
gonna lie to you.
Who
They kind of
trash?
trash, bro.
Wait.
Them niggas is kind of trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Them niggas is definitely kind of trash. That nigga Three Letter Man made them niggas bigger than they was, bro.
No, he did, nigga. I was listening to them way before I even heard of a corny ass three letter man. Not let me take that back. That's your man. Sorry.
That's not my man's. That nigga mad at me, bro.
Yeah, because he mad because he got told off the other week too for dick riding. Hey,
He
the
mad
only
at
reason
me because I dropped something. Me telling the nigga, I forgot what I told the nigga. I said some shit and I put it in the group text. I said Papoose was dissing. Uh, Papoose was dissing Easy in the one freestyle, and the nigga was like, "Nah, you reaching." I put that shit on Twitter, and he was like, "You leaked our conversation, nigga. Suck my dick, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro? You're not my friend, bro. Like, you
Papoose is
sound crazy as hell."
yeah. I don't listen to Papoose at all.
Nah, the one freestyle. I think the nigga three posted it, and that's when I was like, all right, yeah, I was like, nah,
Hey,
he this
Scotty,
man.
we was talking about Diddy earlier. That's why we started it off.
Yeah, we already got that Diddy shit out the way.
Um, yeah. I don't. The only reason I would go to three letter man is if I see something to battle out because I know his ass will jump on it. It's not really for his opinion, but
Yeah, I don't watch his opinion either.
yeah,
He another nigga that said, but yeah, I don't know why you don't. He another nigga that said that what he said Blueprint, the song Blueprint was better than Ether.
oh Blueprint too. Yeah,
Yeah, you think that shit is better than Ether too, don't you?
of course. But just because he said it don't mean I'm cool with him, nigga. Fuck him. He also listened to Royce the 5'9". I think he's one of the worst rappers ever.
Yeah, that nigga's horrible. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
and I think Joe Budden horrible too.
Yeah, Joe Budden's overrated. I always say he was
I'd
overrated.
rather listen to his opinion on some shit. I like to.
Facts. He
I
wasn't
like.
that. He wasn't that great. Like he could rap. He could rap. He's the best out of that fucking
No,
that
he's not
three.
Joel Ortiz or Joel.
Joel was nice. Joel was nice. Joel was dead nice. Him and you know Joe might be a little bit better than the nigga. Like
No,
just not by
hey, come
much.
on, man. Like
Not by much. I fuck with
this is the
Joel.
order. This is the order of Slaughterhouse. Joel Ortiz.
Then it gotta be Joe after, cause some other
No,
niggas
I
was
stopped.
oh nah.
Go back and listen to their beats and shit. Nigga, I went back and tried to actually
But
get a.
yo, nah, them disses that Joe had to Drake, them shits was hard.
No, them shits was horrible. And you know what? That's when I really hated Drake and Joe. So I listened to Joe. I was like, I gotta pick one. So I listened to all Joe's disses on repeat for like 3 days, and it got worse each time. That made me become a Drake fan. That made
Niggas.
me just say, "Fuck it, Drake, bitch." I'm just gonna stop hating. Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah. I'm sorry. I don't look. Joe Budden is not good, and that's my kid's goddad.
You
Fucking
said that
favorite
what?
rapper. Joe Budden's horrible, man. I'm sorry. It's like
Nah, he ain't all that. I never thought he was nice like that. When he
it,
was dissing the fucking G Unit and all back in the days in the game and
okay.
all
Now
that shit.
back then, like, all right, that was cool back then because niggas was dissing. But if we
He's a
going back,
good
the hottest,
storyteller though.
the
He is a
hottest,
decent storyteller. I'll give him that.
the
He's a
hottest nigga is
decent rap
Lloyd Banks.
storyteller.
Lloyd Banks was one of the best niggas. Even Cassidy was straight back then.
Nigga,
And no
what?
Cassidy
Cassidy was
slander. No,
so nice.
yeah, okay.
Remember that shit? Block hot so the strip raw. Glock got a fist for. Boom pop shit, that hot shit I got a clip for. Cass was so fucking nice, bro.
Yep.
Yo, that nigga Cass was so ill, bro.
You know, I
And
was at the
Banks
battle when he
too.
battled Hitman.
Banks was that nigga, son. Yeah, I know you was at that battle.
You
I
ain't
know
got
you
to
was at
like
that
me.
battle.
That's
Pretty
cool.
Flower was at that battle too.
Who?
Pretty Flower.
Yeah, nigga, we was there together. She was behind
Nigga,
Cassidy.
how she been? I ain't speak to
VIP.
her in mad long.
I was in VIP. I talked to her last week.
She still do that the Crown TV jump off?
Leave that alone.
Yeah. Sure,
But
sure.
yeah, nigga, we was all there together. The TRBRC, the real battle rap community, we was all there together. Matter of fact, we was there today. This the anniversary.
I don't even understand how I wasn't the leader of that shit.
Be- Because you don't understand how that shit started, nigga. I've been here for everything. I was there when it first started. It's just that I didn't claim it because I was there behind the scenes. So the nigga YMF and EI and all them, nigga, hey Frank, you don't understand what the fuck I've been through, nigga. You know how them.
Nigga, I know.
Yeah, I know. So nah, they was there. The nigga YMF got in an argument with fucking Hitman at the damn at the fucking, the shit where they the face off or whatever the fuck. I was just there just to be there because I had to keep my mouth shut.
Nigga, you was the plug. That's
That's what I'm saying. But like no, literally I had to keep my mouth shut. Some say I can be there to support, but I can't really let you know I'm there to support. I'm like a silent partner on a lot of shit. You feel me?
I seen that nigga Chris Bias there. That shit was
Nigga, I
crazy.
seen everybody there. Nigga, I was up there with fucking everybody because I was the loudest nigga there, and everybody was trying to bet me who was gonna win. I kept telling niggas who was gonna win each battle. Nigga, I'm upstairs in VIP and I got that bitch free. Niggas didn't charge me. The security girl like, nah, nigga, you get in free. I go to the battle, nigga. I'm in Atlanta Dolo. I'm in a long ass line. I see one of the cameramen. He said, "Ant, fuck that, you with me." Nigga, I skipped the whole line. I'm in there with A Ward. I done seen goddamn Piper Boy. I done seen fucking. I'm sitting there beside Hitman. I'm sitting there beside Cassidy. All that. And nigga, I'm not sitting there. Hey, let me shake your hand and all this. Niggas was wondering who the fuck I was. I'm in there yelling out "Cub Rip" as Jag on the stage battling. Niggas, everybody in Atlanta look back like, yo, this nigga wild. Yeah, so I couldn't really let niggas know who I was there for. So I'm gonna just say that. But yeah, that's why
Nigga, I know you was there for, nigga.
you do, but nobody else did. They just was wondering who the fuck I was. I kept having niggas come up to me and like, yo, man, what you do? Like, how did you skip everybody? How did they was wondering.
Yeah, you was on the stage and all that.
No, I wasn't on the stage. I was in VIP. May was on the stage behind
Right.
him, but I was in
I seen
VIP.
I seen Pretty Flower on the stage.
Yeah, she was. But we was in there together. But
I
nobody
thought,
knew that. That's what I'm saying. Till the next day when I, pulled up on them. Like I said, today is actually the day after the battle. So it's on my memories. When I was a good battle, and I tell niggas,
yeah, I
cat,
should have been there, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I was on that. I was seeing y'all niggas. I was like, yo, these niggas is right. I was like, my nigga, right there. That's
yeah.
wow. Nigga, I was probably broke back then though, nigga. I couldn't do all that. I could do that shit now.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, nigga. It ain't about the money, man. You want something done, you're gonna do it. And at that time, I was making sure all my niggas, if they wanted to be a part of something, we was gonna get there. Nigga, remember I was in Florida, Texas, everywhere, just promoting and whatnot. But he
Like, yeah,
said,
you
"Shout
had
that."
that shit.
How you feel about Lil Mabu? That's your nigga.
I don't know who that nigga is, bro.
How you feel about How you feel about I don't even know who be rapping, man. I don't. You
Yeah.
you watch Adam 22?
Nah, I don't watch that nigga, bro. Like I catch clips here and there, but ain't that nigga like ain't he a fucking a Bati boy?
No, he just like watching his wife get fucked.
By nigga. But nah, didn't he just post some shit talking about April Fools with some nigga talking about I'ma fuck him and all that shit and all that
I
dumb
don't, I
shit?
don't, I don't know. That's how you
Remember
feel
that?
Carson White?
I don't watch that nigga either, bro.
That's my guy.
That
Um,
nigga like half retarded or some shit. Matter of fact, let me take that back. I ain't saying nothing about that nigga because I don't want that nigga
no, he's a
put me in his next fucking. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, that nigga done did some research on me and put me in here. Like I ain't nah, nigga. You
no,
got
no,
it, bro. Keep
he-
doing you.
he's a genius.
Nah, I mean shit.
Hey, he's a
You gotta
diabolical.
give him that. He figured out how to do this internet shit. I still don't get it. I still don't know how to do this shit.
How you feel about Kanye?
Kanye?
Yeah,
Nah, that nigga cool. I mean, the music is horrible.
I didn't even know he's still making music, bro.
Facts. I mean, that nigga done lost his mind, man. That nigga lost his mama and lost his mind, bro.
Nah, cause his mom died like 18 years ago. Nah,
Not 18.
the thing is, niggas don't like niggas that's not politically correct. I like niggas that go against the grain. When he was talking about the Jewish people or whatever, he is right. A lot of blacks are Jewish, so he wasn't necessarily coming at Orthodox Jews. He was just talking his shit. And a lot of people that don't want to believe that, you know, some people do identify as Israelites. Of course, they ain't gonna respect it. I don't really give a fuck what niggas identify as or what religion they got, but
Nah, that's a fact.
so
What
you
you saying is definitely facts.
gotta look at it that way. Like I don't really like to give my opinion on shit that don't concern the people I know personally, you know. So
That's definitely
that's
facts.
what it is, man. That's what it is. But yeah, my nigga, hey, my ass is about to try to take a nap or some shit, bro.
Facts. I'm about to go and get some food and shit. This was a good little episode, man. Post this shit up. You
It's
know what I mean?
I got you.
And when some more shit pop up, we definitely gonna, you know what I mean, cover it and shit like that. Put a nice little title on it, covering Diddy and all of these niggas. And once more shit pop up, niggas will fucking try to put this shit out and promote it.
You already know. Be good, my nigga.
You're ready, G's.